Whew. Good morning. Heard we were going to get rain early today, so I got out here bright and early and put in a couple more bags of soil. I trimmed back the strawberry bed because the rest of it hadn't been used, so I've spread that all out. I had planted tomatoes a couple weekends ago, and they're going well. So I had a couple more that I had not yet got in the bed, so I got those right here and right here. These are a couple of cherry tomatoes, which I don't know if they're going to end up in the ground or not. But right along here and along there, I planted cowpeas. So that should give us a lot of green beans for the summer. And so while I'm at it, I might as well show you what we've got here. This is a Nepalese bell pepper that came up from a seed. And then I've got the ones from last year have come back. They just kind of froze back a little bit, but now they're coming back and they've got blossoms all over them. And these are some bell peppers that managed to make it through the cold. So you can see I've got quite a few of those. These had something that interfered with them, so they kind of misshapen. So, but the rest of the plant will be fine. My onion sets that I put out are coming along really good. As you can see, they're starting to fatten up and starting to bulb up down here. See, that's a bulb starting. And so I've got 3 beds of onions. And I've got, oh, that's my lemongrass. I've got some garlic. These were just the leftover ones. I've got 2 of these with garlic in them. Also this morning, I tilled this, added fresh soil and fertilizer. These are sweet potatoes. From what I can tell, they're all the orange variety, yams. So the yellow ones didn't do that well. They came out really skinny last year, so I decided not to try to revive those. So I just let the orange ones that still had pieces left over, they actually came up from the leftover roots. So all this has come from the leftover roots of the sweet potatoes. Oh, I forgot, I have another bin over here with onions in them. This, I'm gonna, I think, try putting some lima beans in here, those Florida speckled butter beans. I didn't quite get to those yet, but I can hear raindrops hitting the top of the magnolia tree, so that means my time is limited. And so this is the other bin, but gotta watch this. They try to take over other places, so I'll put this back down in here, and this one here back down in here, so it will catch root. Where it catches root is where it will form a potato. So anyway, these were potatoes that I started in styrofoam cups, and I transferred them to these buckets. I don't have any big black tubs right now, so I'm doing them in the potting buckets. I did get a few potatoes out of the one last week. These ones that have turned yellow, those I'll be harvesting probably fairly soon because I don't want them to rot. But these other green ones are ones that have just started taking off that I transplanted last weekend. And there's one that died back. I probably should empty that one out too. But these are some sorrel that I planted, and as you can tell, my husband's coming out. So anyway, that's all my work for today.